What's up everyone, I'm NATO, and welcome back to Toram Online. I know I said that I would only be doing a one and done, just sort of a review of this, but to be honest with you guys, I am fresh out of ideas. If you have any ideas, please do leave them in the comments. But I'm supposed to be helping somebody out on this game today already, and it's... Sorry, I was checking my messages. It is currently downloading on their system, so I will be helping them level up towards the end of this video. And to all of you, Merry Christmas. I don't know if I wished that in the last video or so, but Merry Christmas. I hope you got everything that you wanted, because I did not. I'm kidding. Don't really want much for Christmas. Christmas should be about family and getting together instead of, oh, what did you get me, or you didn't get me this, so it's not the perfect Christmas. That's not a perfect Christmas, that's a spoiled Christmas, and I never had one of those. Not saying anything wrong with you guys who have spoiled Christmases. I always wanted a spoiled Christmas. If I had the chance, I would take a spoiled Christmas over what I got every year. The best thing I got as a child was a Game Boy Color, and that was after the Game Boy Advance SP came out. But either way, this is going to be my last video that I record this year. So yeah, I'm going to try to make it a good one. Going to be doing a lot of random stuff. This is sort of the equivalent of filler in TV shows. Sorry. How loud is it? Okay, that's good. Alright, firstly let me just go ahead and check my consignment board here just to see if I have anything that I've sold. Nope. Nothing. Maybe if I'd lower my prices, but you can't get much lower than 300. I mean, after that, you're just paying more to register it than you are obtaining. Okay, let's turn this volume down just a smidge. There we go. What was that? I don't know what that sound was, but that sound was something. There are random people in town that you can get missions from. They're not very hard, but, look, I'll show you this, because it's easy. Oh, here we go again. Oh, what's wrong? Do I look pale? Well, it's no big deal. Oh, well, if it's no big deal, then okay. I hear an eerie voice from the channel. Okay, so we're doing this underground, and it doesn't sound like a monster. Well, I would hope monsters don't have voices, good sir. Lots of people died there, so it could be ghosts. No, that's too scary. Not to me, I can kill them. You just hunt only monsters? Can you hunt ghosts too? Yes, I can. I'll hunt them. I'll go hunt them. What? You'll do that? Thanks. I'll leave it to you. What? The number of ghosts? I have no idea. There are many ghosts. Defeat 20 of them. I can do that in my sleep, quite literally, but the first time that I tried this, I had absolutely no luck with killing these fucking things. These damn things are so strong when you first start off the game. Well, they're not strong, but you won't be one-hitting them unless you get lucky. And, this game does take a little bit of time to load sometimes, and I do like this area, and while I'm down here, I will go ahead and show you guys a boss, a mini-boss that's actually in this area, and it's a good thing you don't take full damage. These guys are good for farming certain materials. It all depends on what you're after. They leave little parties around just to exterminate, and these little guys right down here, these adorable little things in burlap sacks, they're so cute. Let's kill them. Kill them all! Kill all of them. Sorry, I spaced out there for a moment. I actually do like the soundtrack to this level. It's quite peaceful. I don't know how many this is, but it will give me a notification when I've killed them. When I've killed enough. A sufficient amount of ghosts. And it's also been a long time since I have faced off against one of the monsters that are down here. And we're going to go and do that again during this video. And like I said, you may or may not get to see... the person that I'm going to be helping out on here is actually my brother. You might not get to see his character, but I guarantee you he's going to name his character either Shadow, Exile, or Chain. That's the only 3 names he ever uses, and it has become so easy to find him in games because of that. I'm so happy. I love you, Bubba. Okay. I've got to be getting very close to the number of ghosts that I had to kill. Okay, there we go. Domination 20%. But we're going to go and fight the ghost boss in this level. And I do believe that he actually drops a scythe, but it's very rare that he drops it. And on the level that we are going to be fighting him, he may drop a colored weapon. And colored weapons are extremely rare. I've literally only ever gotten 1 piece of colored gear dropped that wasn't an event mob. And it was a it was a pink suit, and I do not want to look pimpin' so much, but Gespent, I believe, is the way you pronounce his name, and it's over here, but he's surrounded by a bunch of his little children. Yes, I killed one of your children right in front of you. What are you going to do, you goat-headed looking bastard? I would really love to get that scythe. That is such a cool looking scythe, but the scythe that he drops, I'm not sure if that's it or not. But there is a scythe in the game called Hammerfall. Hammerfall? It's either way. I don't really know which exact one it is. I don't know if this boss drops Hammerfall or not. But you see, you can click boss info there, and it shows all the things that he drops, and he doesn't really drop a weapon in this mode, but you can go up and you can make him more difficult to suit your level, and view boss info, and that's still basically normal, but the further up that you get, the more stuff that he'll drop. See, this time he drops a colored weapon, and we're going to fight him on the strongest difficulty that we can possibly fight him on, because I want to see if something can kill me. I know it can. I know I'm going to regret this. And these support items, I actually forgot that I had these. I don't know what these things do. Intellect plus 30. Okay. Dexterity plus 30. You know what? Let's just max them all out and see what all kinds of boosts I can get. Alright. Let's get into this fight. I could have partied up with someone and helped them out, but I don't think I want to help them out at the moment. I just want to spend time with you guys, since this is my last day recording this year. Oh, I like that. Pretty cool sound. Oh, I didn't know what the hell he did. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have come into this fight like this. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I don't want to die. Not in front of you guys. I want to die off camera. Like a true noob. Okay, so most times if you just stay out of the area of effect, which is the red area, then you should be good, but those are just the attacks you need to worry about. The rest of the attacks, even if this is what I do not like about this game, the rest of the attacks, even if you run all the way across the map, if it's not a red area of effect attack, it will hit you. And that's just the way the developers chose to go, but I'm not going to complain, because I really do like this game. This game is amazing, and that is a big area of effect, one that tricks most people. It actually tricked me quite a few times within my first time playing it, and I would run right out into his attack, and he would just completely murder me every time. I have some potions up there, which are equipped to my auto item, which means if my health drops below a certain percentage, they'll automatically be used. But there is a cooldown period in between them, and I do not want to die in this fight, and I probably would have already died if I didn't use that guard gem. Okay, so we're just going to keep waylaying on this guy, and a lot of these boss battles are just hope and pray, in which case that you hope and pray that you do not get killed half the time. You probably cannot hear me because of the sound of this phone. This game is probably blaring out. Oh, I spaced out there and got hit quite a few times. Okay, that auto item should be working any moment now. The more my health drops, the more my butt cheeks are beginning to clench. I do not want to die. Not here. Not now. I think intellectual or some... It's either intellect or dexterity that determines how quickly your mana bar fills up. Because I've used one of them, and my mana is filling up quite a bit more than it usually will. Sorry, my throat's dry. Okay, well, this is the first time I've been halfway down in health in a long time. I got overconfident when I decided I wanted to come down here and face this bastard. Come on. Come on. Oh, of course I missed. Oh, whoa, shit. Come on, you fucker. I should have used a boost item, that's what I should have done. Oh, finally I used my gift. Revita is the healing item of this game. I really wish he would drop that scythe. That is a badass scythe. Come on now. Come on. Keep it up. You're almost dead. You haven't got anything on me unless you one-hit me right here and show me up as the noob I am, to it. I'm NATO, I stutter. And show me up as the noob I am, to everyone. I don't know why I keep trying to add an R into the word to. Strike! Whatever this move does. Shit, it puts me right in the area of effect, that's what it does. That's the one that's up there in the very top corner that says MP1. That's actually one of my newer moves, and I have not mastered it yet, so it does not do as much as the other ones do. Even though it is technically classified as a stronger move. But after this, we're going to go deeper into the tunnel, because there is just something that I have to show everyone on this, and I don't know what the purpose of this thing is. What the purpose of this location even being there is. But, I mean, I'm hoping it may one day be an event thing, or it's just something that the developers forgot to take out of the finished game. Like, there's an area in this game called the Ruined Temple, and the Ruined Temple has an area in it where you used to be able to run completely off the map. And you were in another room, but you used to be able to run off the map. And, like, you were still in the game, but, will you keep going? Yes, I will. You were still in the game, but you were in a room that was not mapped, and they patched it over, and there's no way to get to it now. Oh, I'm sorry. And there's no way to get to it now, which really depresses me, because it was such a cool hiding place. And I'll go and show you guys that too later, before the end of this video, probably, because I'm going to try to make it quite a long video. Here's to hope that I don't run out of memory before we get to the end of it. And I always get lost down here because everything looks the fucking same. Everything really does. So we're going to go through here, and this is just, oh, which way should I turn? Because there's so many different choices, right? Okay, we're going to go this way and go directly up. And this is a cool area to be. I don't really know if you can fall off here. That would be cool. Can you? No, you can't. You can't fall off anymore. They patched it with those rocks. This may look exactly like the exact place that I just came from, but it is not. It is not that. And this goes back up into the Debaki channel, which is basically just a fancy Toram word for sewer. You can see you got your basic slimes here. I think they're called jellies, though. Yeah, they're called jellies in this game. I do love the texture of the jellies, though. They do look really cool. And I am a fan of most things in this game. But like I said, what we're going to is actually up here. I don't know what purpose there is for this. I've played through almost the entire story now, and still have not had to come here once. But there is an entire staircase that leads up here, and a walkway leads all the way across the room to this top area over here. And this one door that leads to bloody fucking nothing. It is obviously, now that I look at the map, supposed to be here, but there's no fucking purpose for this room to be here. It's just an empty fucking room, and the amount of distance that you have to travel to get to that empty fucking room is just, I mean, there has to be some purpose for that room. There has to be. There's just no possibility that that could be anything other than something that someone has not discovered yet. I've typed it in on YouTube. I cannot find anything on it on YouTube. I'm not even sure if I remember where this comes out at. I don't remember in the slightest where this comes out at. It might come out in the ruined temple. And let's hope that it does, right? Okay, so now that I'm on here, Iron, if you're watching this, my friend, this seems like the type of game that you would like, because I've noticed on your Twitter that you post a lot of anime stuff. And what category of anime that is, I'll just leave between you and me, because I like it too. But I will never say that I like it. I'm one of those kind of people. You all out there know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I would actually really enjoy, like, you know, if you downloaded this game and gave it a try and, you know, left me a message on Twitter and told me if you were playing it, and we could actually, you know, play the game together, and I could do a recording for you, like, not recording for you, not trying to sound like I'm conceited, like, oh, I'm recording for you for Christmas, oh. No, that's not what I was talking about. What I was trying to say was, like, I think it would be really cool to have a subscriber play a game with me. I mean, that would be, like, awesome. And if I was going to have any subscriber play a game with me, it would be you, my friend, because you, I believe, were my first subscriber. You may have been. I don't know where exactly this leads, and I really want to know what this is over here. Why can I not get to that? Oh, that's where I just came from. I am a fucking idiot. I am such a fucking idiot. I'm not trying to rush. I have plenty of memory for a change, so I could do a long video, but I don't want to be sitting here blabbermouthing to a camera that is going to stop recording halfway through. But... well, this is just peaceful. This is one of the most peaceful areas I've ever seen in this game. Ooh, what are you? I think I can take you. I was wrong. I was wrong. You're much stronger than your stature would suggest, good sir. He's small in stature, strong in strength. Tall in strength. Oh, piss. Get out of my way. All I want to do is hit you with a sword. Why do you want to fight me? All I want to do is hit you with a sword. Let me hit you with a sword. Come on. There is a... Every time I start to say all I want to do, there is a YouTube channel called Team 4-Star, and I watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged all the time. There is a song on there where Goku is singing to Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber about, like, he's like, all I wanna do is see you turn into a Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan. I'm sorry, I suck at singing, but, I mean, it's hilarious. Me and my friend, whose name in real life I will not give out, because this is Toram, and his name in this game is Madara Yu. You can see him right up there and under my face. He's been hiding behind my face the entire time. And I let this jackass hit me. Well, he and I watch Toram Online or not Toram Online, but DBZ Abridged all the time, and we actually have quite a few laughs towards it. Oh, I think I remember now. This is where the forest wolf is, I believe. And yes, this is where the forest wolf is. Well, you know what? 2 bosses in one go. Let's go see if I can take on the forest wolf now, because I used to not be able to, but I have not really been to this area since I was like level 9 or 10, which explains why I do not remember this area at all. And I usually, when I'm playing this game by myself, I usually play with the sound down. So that's why I do not notice the soundtracks, and that these soundtracks are so beautiful to me now. And this is probably a dead end. Yes, it is a dead end. And I've made a dumbass of myself again. Way to go, Naito. You did not make use of the minimap. This is actually one of the first... I think this is actually one of the first levels that you actually... One of the story quests that you're supposed to play is in this particular area. And you go and just... You have a NPC with you and you have to fight this boss. But I've never actually soloed this boss. So we're going to see if I can solo it. Whew. There are other people here. Oh, that is way too far up above my level there. Okay, we're going to get out of this. I'm going to slide my face down if I can. There we go, so I can use my menu. Slide my face back up because I'm done with that button. And I'm going to use some stat boosting items. That boosts my HP, and I'm going to have to click on this. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to boost my mana, and we're going to go into this fight just swinging. We're going to fight at a little bit stronger of a difficulty in view boss info. Does this thing drops an armor? I think it may. View boss info. Okay, no, it just drops a colored weapon. So I can't fight him on Nightmare, but I can fight him on Hard. I'm going to use support items again. Alright. Let's go. There's no telling how I got those support items. I probably got them from playing Toram Darts. Toram Darts is a minigame that you can play once a day on here to get free items. Come here, Wolfie. Good boy. Good boy. Heal, heal, heal. Good boy. Come on. Yes, that's it. Glitch out. Glitch out and dodge my attack. Good boy. Oh, what are you doing? I don't remember you having a charge attack. But apparently he does. That's a pretty decent boss track. I actually do like that. I may get interrupted towards the end of this video and have to cut the video off because my wife has gone grocery shopping and she should be back any moment now. But I decided to try and get one last video in for you guys before the new year. Come on. Oh, I really hope that she's not back yet. I love my wife to death, but she's going to destroy this video if she comes in and just starts talking, which she does. And I love her. I love her to death, but my god, that's annoying. Attack! Yes, good boy. You take the sword to the face. Okay, yeah, that's it. Give me paw. Alright, now, go get it, boy. Alright, give me paw. Good boy, you missed, though. Come on. Oh, I hit you in the tail. I'm hitting you in the tail. Oh, give me paw. Oh, good boy. Good forest wolf. Good level 4. Oh, yeah, you don't like it when I dodge, do you? Yeah. Usually the boss is the ones dodging me. Okay, I'm going to just build this up to where I can just waylay him towards the end. Okay, so it had to have been either the dexterity or the intellectual gem because my mana is not building as quickly as it was in the last fight. And my nose itches once again. I have a bitch of an itch on my nose. I will throw professionalism right out of the window. Oh shit. Come here. Come on. Come on over here. Good boy. Now take that. Take this. Alright, now take this and this. Alright, now I'm going to try to teach him how to play dead. Dog jokes. Sorry. I don't think I have a serious bone in my body. I don't. Well, there is one serious bone. But we don't talk about that in polite company. Okay, yes, that's it. Good boy, Glitch. Now play dead. Play dead, boy. Play dead. Good boy. I'm sorry, that animation was just, like, super perfect for that. What did I get? Nothing? Nothing? Yeah, that seems about right. Nothing at all. Yes, but this guy drops an armor. The only armor that I know that he drops is called Forest Wolf Garb, but I don't need that. But most people do. And I did at one point. And now look at me, I am level 63 and counting, and I'm as conceited as crap until a boss finally comes by and just totally freaking wrecks me. Completely wrecks me. Well, my camera is just, like, laggy as shit today. Extremely laggy. Maybe it's because the lighting is not very well, because I don't have the fucking light on. Oh, I thought that was a Grinch outfit for a minute there. Oh, either way. Well, we're going to be cutting this video off here in a moment, but I'm going to try to make it to the Ruined Temple Town. That's what I'm going to try to make it to. I'm going to try to make it to the Ruined Temple Town before it cuts off, so I can show you the spot where there used to be a place. And there used to be a place and a thing. And the thing did nothing. These little guys right here, little Pedras, they drop an item called hematite, whatever it's actually called. And it's used for increasing your armor rates and improving weapons and stuff. And okay, so this goes to the Ruined Temple Town. And starting next year, the first recording I do of next year will be on a new phone, so my face will no longer be here, but it'll be over here. And, one more time, I'll be over here from now on. But, after that's basically all that's going to change, and the resolution on that screen is quite a bit better than this. But I am sorry about the recording quality that's going to be, because the new camera on my new phone is a piece of fucking shit. The front camera on it is amazing, but the back camera that I need to record my face cam, does not want to pick up. So I'm going to have to sit in a certain area that's going to be very uncomfortable with lights blinding me right in the fucking face. But, okay, well that came the wrong fucking way. You know, I just realized I don't think I actually say fuck. I say fuck. Like, F-H-A-C-K, fuck. Ah, accents are a funny thing, right? Well, there is a Minotaur boss down here. I don't know if I really want to chance it, because I don't want to not be able to play or place this video. But, if I can, you know what, no, I'm just going to, I'll do the Minotaur boss, the first video I record next year. But, I just want to show you guys this, because I used to think it was so cool that there was a little area in the game that had no purpose for being there aside from shits and giggles. It wasn't even on the map, it wasn't supposed to be there, so the developers removed it. It was obviously from some beta version of the game, but it was so cool, and it used to be right here somewhere, after I climb up this ladder. I don't think that it's up here, but I'm going to go up this way just to make sure. I'm quite positive I've gone the wrong fucking way. Yes I have. It's not up here, it's down here. That's just the area that leads to the next area. This is where I was trying to go. You would go in here, go up these stairs, go right over here, and then you would walk across this fucking area right here, which there is no purpose for this being here, so they had to have intended on putting something here. And right here was the room. This is where it was. There was a hole in the wall and everything. They added that fucking thing there, and that damn thing is blocking the doorway to this secret room. And the room was circular, and it had a table in the middle of it. So I don't know if they were planning on doing a Knights of the Round Table bit, and they just didn't, or weren't able to get it added in or implemented, or whatever the fuck it was that they had intended on doing, but they did not do what they intended on doing. So we don't have a Knights of the Round Table in here, but it would be so super fucking cool to have Excalibur as a weapon. Now, I grew up with the King Arthur stories and hearing about King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, and like that would be just like a dream come true to have the immortal sword of Excalibur. There's no way anyone can ever create a sword stronger than Excalibur. Well, there are swords stronger than Excalibur, but no one can defeat the credibility of Excalibur, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and lead you guys through this to where the Minotaur is for any of you who may play this game and then suddenly find yourself not, what the fuck kind of sword is that? That is so fucking cool! Oh crap, I'm so sorry, I've just never seen a jet black sword before. That's a dye job, by the way. A lot of people do that to their weapons, and I actually wanted to dye my Frostbrand sword. It's called Frostbrand Rime. It's one of the strongest two-handed swords in the game, although my particular copy is not the strongest. It's my copy does, I think, 161 damage when the level cap for it is 172, I think. But this is where you come and you'll talk to her, and then you'll go through this area after she finally lets you through, and then you'll go to fight the Minotaur boss. And I really, really, really want to fight the Minotaur boss, and I might actually do just a video of me fighting the Minotaur boss after this is uploaded, but I just really, really do not want to, I really don't want to jeopardize the fact that my recording is going to record. And it's happened quite a few times, and I can't tell you how many times I've actually recorded something and then had to record it all the way over again. Well, actually, you could probably guess if I did, because I have almost zero enthusiasm with the video after that point. But here is the Minotaur boss. See, you can click on it. It just says boss battle. There's the info for it. Let's see what the top thing for it is. It drops a colored weapon, but I'm not strong enough to fight it at that level. And we'll view boss info. But I might just wait for that to be the first video of next year for you to see me fight the Minotaur boss. Even though there's only 14 of you, that's still 14 people I get to entertain and hang out with on a daily basis. So as I said, this is going to be my last video for this year. Just scratch the Minotaur thing. I'll do that first thing next year. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me this entire year. I know that I've disappeared for a while, but thank you for hanging in there with me. I'm going to do this recording every time I'm not playing a normal game, but I will not abandon other games just for the sake of being a Toram fanboy. But, I'll see you guys next year. Happy New Year. I will see you sometime in January. And, as always, until next time, I'm Nato, and game on.